Ah, dear. It's a long time. Okay, right. Let's see. What do I want on me? I don't actually want this on me. Got a lot of water. We're not going to need to make any whilst we're here. Just checking we've got stuff on us that we actually want to have on us. We could actually leave. Okay, I appear to have just put everything in there, I think, by the looks of things. Is that because that's in good condition? Everything else is, yeah. Okay. We don't actually need to carry all of these with us. We'll take this, and if we need to, we'll open that and warm it up. You can stream even when I'm around, you know. I don't really want to do that because I want to spend my time with you. Right, it's pretty nippy. We have gone out right at the start of the day though, so if we wanted to cook stuff now would be a great time, but given that we don't need any water and we've got no food to really cook, we don't want to do that. What I might do actually is just run a little bit so we can get into some wind cover. There is a cave up here we can go in, that might be warm enough, but it's probably a little bit too cold at the start of the day like this. Right, we should be in wind cover here. We were, but it was only 2 chevrons it goes down to. I mean, it's still better than nothing. I like never climb down these. I always jump down these because you can pretty easily. Wind is blowing from this way, that's okay. Right, check here. I think this might be the viewpoint for the area. I'm not quite sure. I'm not going to bother with mapping anything on this run because there's no real benefit to. I mean, it means you can have a map in game, but yeah. If I really want to look at a map, I'll just look at an online one. I'm not above that.
My fingers feel numb.
So we can always take a little bit of condition damage. That's fine. Oh, look how much coal there is in here. So you can see we're still cold at the moment, but if we step here, yeah, look, we're actually warming up here. Did I bring my... I did bring my bedroll with me. I didn't need to do that. That was another piece of coal there. Okay. Is there anything we can sit and do for a second? So I don't think... Yeah, we can't use the mag lens because this is actually counts as... Let's find the
Starting to feel
barrier.
numb.
I wonder if you can do it here. No, you can't. Okay. Alright, we're just going to stay here for a little bit. In fact, now's a good time to look at our notes. Okay. Yeah, we left a pot in the gold mine. It's got supplies plus books. We left a quality tools in the barn. There's a rope up in the tower. We need that to get down into the ravine. I should have taken it with me when we headed over here, but that's fine. We've got our base there. We left some loot in Timber Mountain Heart. Some loot left in Timberwolf Mountain Heart and left. Do I mean... Did I leave any loot at the summit? Is that what I was trying to say? I don't know. Yeah, we got our bear hide. And then we're going to do this. So we're heading over to the tower. That was just where we were there. There's that case there. And we're going to follow this round until we get to the plane crash. Then we'll come back out. I think we'll go over to the farm. Or maybe we head up to the bridge, because I think we might actually leave via the basin, because I think it makes more sense. It's an easier way out because you actually climb down twice rather than climb up once. Because if we go out the other way, we've got to climb. So this is where I wish I had a map. If we go out where we came in, for that, we obviously climb down once, then climb back up. But for going into the basin, you just climb down twice. Then you get to Full-on Muskeg, and then we can loot the little bit that we didn't get there, and then head out through Full-on Muskeg. So that might be worth doing. Still a little bit too cold. How are we doing on our clothing? It's a little bit beat up. All of this stuff, I'd rather wait until we repair it a lot before we start repairing things. In terms of clothing, we could get better socks and better thermal underwear. I think this is like the best we're going to get. This is the best hat we can get. We've got one ear wool wrap, that's good, but this could break really easily, so that's why I'm putting the moose hide satchel in front of it, because these like never break, and we will kill another moose before this one breaks, definitely. Probably even two or three moose. Okay, I think we'll go now. We could have slept for an hour, but I don't think it's particularly worth doing. Okay. There's a lot of food and stuff here that we can grab. We could even kill these deer or get these rabbits. But we literally have to come back this way, so I'm going to leave all of this for now. There's no other way back out of this area, so... Make sure when you walk up to something like this, you stop and then climb, because if you carry on walking and then press it as you're still walking, you'll actually keep using up the same calories that you were using for walking. So it was using up 2 there, but I only used up 1 when I climbed. Because when you stop, it changes.
Gotta warm up.
It's the same with running, and it's the same, especially on Voyager, where you actually use up 2 chevrons of fatigue. Now there can be a wolf up here, so you need to be careful. Yeah, you use up 2 chevrons of fatigue when you walk, so it matters a lot on there as well. It's about to get pretty cold. Maybe we should have slept for an hour and just warmed up the rest of the way. Because we're probably going to have to light a fire now. But given that there's...
Too cold to think.
like no clouds, it doesn't use any resources. We can just use a stick. It's the same with this area. We're going to be coming through here again, so we don't need to grab any of it yet. There's cattails all around here we could grab if we want. We have got a lot of food, but I'm not likely to come back here because it is a dead end. It's a cul-de-sac. Now the wolf is normally around here. So what could be worth doing is sitting and lighting a fire and getting a torch. Haven't heard it yet. Oh. It was glitched out and then it just ran away. Okay, let's sit down and make a fire. We're safe behind the fire as long as it actually lights. Got an 85% chance to light, so.
Come on, little fire.
If it fails right as the wolf comes to charge us, then we might be a little bit fucked. Takes quite a while with the mag lens to start fire though. Which means it's plenty of time for it to fail. Okay, I've got some problem at the moment where I can't aim my bow. I don't know what that is about. Okay. Let's cook this as well. We're accidentally using our we're using our knife here, which is kind of silly. We should be using a can opener, but I don't have one on me. So yeah, we'll have used our knife. We might as well cook some water. This will warm us up quickly though. Yeah, I don't know what it is with the bow. Is it because it's super damaged or something? Yeah, I literally can't aim my bow. Oh, I'm an idiot. I was crouched. Yeah. Yeah, you can't aim the bow whilst you're crouched unless you get to level 5. Okay, good. Although I did genuinely have trouble when trying to left click around a campfire before, so I'm not a complete idiot. Not a complete idiot. Okay. Now let's try and grab some torches. These are terrible torches. That was a lot better. I reckon the wind is too strong for torches though, so. Oh, we did actually have some torches on us. That's good, so. Okay, let's grab. We might as well just grab like all of the torches off this that we can. I mean, we could leave this fire here and see if it lasts, but I wanted to see if the torch would go out. What you can do is do this to reset the burn time on it. Okay. I'll grab this. I'll grab that. And we'll go. Yeah. I thought it was too windy. That's fine. That's going to be very annoying for how cold it is, because obviously the stronger the wind is, then the colder it's going to be. But we'll manage, we'll manage. Okay. Let's see what we've got then. Stim, nice. That's really good. I'll get you out of a bind. Gives you like infinite stamina. Takes your fatigue up to maximum. I don't actually want those twigs. And it gives you 15% health, extra health, so I want to see if I could get anything around there, but I'm not like there's anything there. So I accidentally throw ourselves off here. There's lots of newspaper, but I don't really care about newspaper. Just trying to stay out of the wind. Ah, look, see, it's warmed up quite a bit now. So I mean, about climbing down those, you really don't have to. For most of them, like some of them you might need to, but it's a lot faster if you don't. Okay, we'll grab the firewood. We'll grab this deer carcass on our way out. It might be worth lighting another fire down here. That's really stupid. The hitbox on that is atrocious. Right. Let's eat this. This is one of the few cans that actually drains your thirst. Weirdly enough. Right. That warms us up a little bit.
This'll come in handy.
Gives us the warming up status effect. Now I think some of these crates actually do have stuff in, from what I remember, but given that I don't know which ones do, I'm not going to spend the time opening them because it takes a long, long time. Bed down here if you want to sleep, you can. Not warm enough to sleep here, but yeah. There's the option. This is where you start in the story mode, so spoilers. Let's grab these rose hips.
Jeez, this is cold.
Okay, I think that's it. There's not much down here. I didn't expect there to be. It's not a particularly high loot area. Right. Let's see if we can grab... We'll take them off in half-kilo chunks. Yeah, it's pretty warm here. Obviously, it's starting to warm up now if we get into the afternoon, so... Okay. And then we'll take the... Do I want the hide? Yeah, I think we do. It's starting to get cold. We lost the warming up bonus. It's also gotten cloudy, so we're not going to be able to...
Oh, so cold.
We're not going to be able to light a fire for free, so we probably won't. I grabbed enough rose hips there so we could make a rose hip tea if we want to. Because that's a really good way to warm up. Hey Sako, how are you doing? How is your day going? How have the animals been? It's nice to see you again. Right. So, we're taking away cold damage here, but... should be alright. We've got this wolf up here we've got to be careful of. I think we'll just take the... blizzard's coming. Definitely. Definitely a blizzard coming. The wolf is right there. That was good. Cattle horses, etc. I have one snake in shed at the moment. I love that. What the? Oh, I got a sprained ankle because of course I did. I backed down this slope and it freaking gave me a sprained ankle. Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is happening? Oh. Oh. Where did my arrow go? We need to grab that. There it is. Do I want to grab anything off of this wolf?
That's...
She couldn't even finish her sentence. We could grab the hide. Take us 32 minutes though. It's getting too cold. Let's Let's head down. Let's head out. Yeah. Oh, Jesus. Okay, well, that was fun. We won't fix our ankle up. Maybe Blizzard isn't hitting, but it feels like it's about to. That wolf even scared me in my game. Well, yeah, it does wander very close to the plane crash. Blimey. I shot lol. It was a panic shot.
I would do anything.
Nemo feels a bit puckered up at the moment. Yeah, yeah, it did have that effect. Oh dear. There's not enough wolf up here. There's only ever one that can spawn up here, so yeah, we're all right. Right, we're gonna grab the stuff around here. Don't know if we want to grab one of these rabbits. Might actually be worth doing. Just getting one of them. Let's grab a stone. I'm sure one of them will run in front of us. There we go. It got caught on the stone, so I readjusted, and then it got free from the like the ground. I mean, that's really helpful. Oh, you know what you need to with some biscuits and gravy. Oh no, not this again. Oh no, we're already back on the biscuits and gravy. Oh dear. What I need is to not be attacked by a random wolf. That would be nice.
I'm gonna need some.
Not the crazy beard again, exactly. Yeah, I thought we might as well grab one of these just in case we need to fix up. Yeah, I didn't want to do that. Okay, did that? I thought that scared away the rabbit then. Yeah, we'll grab 2 of these just in case we need to fix up our clothing. They're really not a great source of food, so shouldn't really go after them for that. I'm joking. It made you smile, and you needed that after that damn wolf. Yeah. Anything to cool my nerves. Okay. I know we look like we're in pretty rough shape, but I think we're okay. We're pretty safe getting back to Grandmother's. We'll go there. We'll drop our stuff off. And I don't know. This took way longer to get up here and loot this area than I thought it would. But I think we will loot the farm last, so we might have to head over towards the trailer, loot that, but then like sleep there for the night. I think that probably makes sense. But we're gonna have a lot of food, so. I almost got killed by a bear because my arrow hit a cattail. Wait, can they actually hit the cattails? That's insane. I did not know that. Where was it there? I'm trying to think where there's a bear and cattails. Is it the pond in Mystery Lake? Are there cattails on that pond actually? I can't remember now.
That's.
She can't even finish that sentence. She keeps getting cut off. Here we go. Here's the blizzard. But we're fine. It being a blizzard doesn't change anything really. So you still take the same amount of cold damage, etc. So by the river and coastal highway. Ah, yes, of course. I forgot about that bear. That's quite a nasty bear. But that's a really good river to go along because not only can you get cattails, but you can also get coal as well, which is handy. I need to take a quick drink. And we're out of here. We're going to take the deer and the rabbits with us like we're Snow White. Oh, they're going off to the cave. Okay, have fun down there, guys. There's no point in us sitting in that cave. We could go in there to get warm, but we don't need to. There shouldn't be any animals down here. They should have despawned because we weren't nearby them. But just in case, when I say animals, I mean wolves. Milton is famous for just having a crap ton of wolves around it. Up from the bridge. Oh wow, you shot it from the bridge? That's insane. That bridge is quite high up, isn't it? See, like ones like this, like you really don't need to climb down them. I don't know if that's like common for people to do that, but I don't like climb down any of them at all. It's always easier to bunny hop.
Ow.
I died in my labour run 168. Oh no, that's oh my god, that's so long as well. My dumbass decided to go into HRV. I didn't really know the area. Yeah, Interloper you really have to know the areas, and HRV is a tough area. I went through it with a map on my Voyager run, and it was still quite a tough place to navigate. But that sucks. It also feels like there's not that much good loot there, because I don't know if there are any like major loot places in HRV. Right, let's stick this on the floor out here. And inside. Okay. We'll drop off this. This. We're pretty much sticking everything in here, I think. That looked like that was my plan, so we'll keep with my plan. I trust Josh knows what they're doing. They seem like a reliable individual. Nope, I want one more bit of coal. 2 pieces of coal. Always have 2 pieces of coal on you, because that is always going to warm you up, no matter how cold it is. Okay. And drop these cattail stalks off. And we ended up with more water somehow. Did we find water? Or we cooked some, didn't we? And then what we'll do then is we'll take all of this dodgy food, right? Because I think this is all, yeah, this is all stuff that has a chance to make us ill. We'll leave behind these, and then we're gonna head over to thingy. I think we'll just drop these rabbits here. Or do we want to take them a moment to harvest them? It takes 32 minutes. I don't know if we want the meat off of them, because the meat is really worthless, pretty much. It's 8 minutes. I don't think so. I'm going to take one of the hides off, I think. This will let us warm up in here. And then we're going to drop both of these. They will despawn eventually. You can't just leave rabbits lying around. But they're here if we want them. They didn't cost anything to get them, so it's not really a waste. Okay, I think that's it though. And let's grab some water. Okay. Do I actually have any more antibiotics? Because I think 2 should be enough, but no, okay, that's fine. And we're going to go out in a blizzard now because we're big brain. Yep. We're not going to fix our ankle up. Right. It's actually, I always forget you can't go out that way. It's actually so warm that we've got wind cover. We're pretty good. So what are the benefits of going out in a blizzard? Well, you know what? I want to fix my ankle because then we can run. The benefits of going out in a blizzard, well, pretty much the main benefit is there are no animals out in a blizzard. Which, you know, can be bad if you want to find a moose or a bear or something, but it means you're not going to get attacked by wolves, etc. You can't go down this way, can you? You've got to go across the bridge, I think. So yeah, so we're safe from wolves. Like, all the wolves should have despawned. Obviously, it's pretty cold, But if you can stay out of the wind, you're normally okay. Like if we're out of the wind here, you see we're only losing 2 chevrons. Right. We're just going to follow the road round. We're going to hit up these cars. There's a couple cars along here. There's one here. There's another one further up. And then there's one by the church. I've like 1 hour experience in HRV and only in Stalker. Was a bad idea. Yeah. The thing is, it's very tempting, isn't it, to go out and check those kind of places out. Yeah. I agree. 2 colours a must all the times, except when you should use it. But don't, because it's only 2 you have on you. Yeah, like, you need to never be afraid to use resources in the game. Because sometimes you're going to have to.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
There you're okay, Astrid. So we just keep following this road round. Super safe, there's no chance of wolves or anything. It's just a little bit chilly, but it being chilly is nothing. There's the church, and then there's another one there. I forgot about this truck, actually.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Let's just go straight into the church, I think. So there are some cattails around the ponds around the church, so you can grab those as well if you want. But you see, it's nice and warm in here, so it doesn't matter that we got cold out there. Grab these books for making fire. Oh, another mag lens. Okay, nice. You don't need more than 1 mag lens. I mean, I always carry my mag lens on me, so and because they don't deteriorate. Didn't want to pick that up. It's windy. Some holes in the roof, but it's warm enough. Quite a few books that you find in churches normally, which, you know, works as fuel, but it's good for starting the fires. Dead meat can despawn in Blizzard. Not sure if it's a bug, but it sucks. Yeah, no, that is actually true. Animal carcasses, I think, in general, can despawn, apart from the fixed ones like the deer. That is very annoying. Right, we're gonna just break down this cloth. Just take a quick sip, just easing up the time a little bit.
I'm starving.
Yeah. Okay, we've got a lot of books on us, but that's okay. But we're going to keep following this up and go to the trailer, and we'll sleep there tonight. We'll come back kind of this way, so we might grab the cattails here, but we don't need them. We really don't, so not too fast. Yeah, look how warm it is. Behind this car, you know, we're literally warming up inside the car. So you don't need to be scared about going out in blizzards, especially when they're later in the day. The only thing you need to be scared about when going out in a blizzard, really, if you haven't got places of safety for warmth or whatever, is make sure you don't get lost. Because if you get lost, that's a pretty surefire way to die. But you can just stop and light a fire. If you find the cover of a tree or something, some rocks,
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
you can just sit down and light fire and you'll be okay. We're heading up there. So. Macklens can lose condition in a bear attack. Oh, can it? I did not know that. But I'm sure it would take a ton of attacks for it to die. Yeah, that makes sense. Because I guess when there's a bear attack, it has a chance to, like, knock something out of your inventory. I know it can knock, like, the weapons and stuff out of your inventory. So, that makes sense. Right. Moving up here. There's the trailer.
Wait, I'm so cold. I'm warming up a bit.
No, you're not, Astrid. Calm down. It's a shame I don't think we've actually got something we can do with the rest of the time that we're going to have, because we're not actually that tired. So, yeah. Is there anywhere we can go nearby? I don't want to sleep outdoors at all at the moment. There's not even anything to break down in here. That's quite annoying. We can break down a couple of blocks, but yeah. No. Break down the metal shelves if we had a hacksaw. we didn't bring a book with us. That would have been maybe a good idea. Right, we'll just warm up a little bit, and then what we might do. In fact, let's. I guess we got rid of our pain. I love how when we play this game, Astrid will try to tell us how they're feeling, and we are like, no, you're just fine, calm down. Yeah, I always do that. I'm like, no, you're alright. Don't think about it, you're fine. It's because we know they're going to be okay. They're always determined that they're not going to be. Weirdly enough, I've never played Will in survival mode, I don't think. I've always gone for Astrid. I normally play women in video games, so I'm still not quite sure why, but yeah. We're going to grab these roast bits. And what we'll do is we'll prepare these so that we've got something to cook. We want to keep warm, which we're going to have to start doing because we haven't got the best clothing yet, and we're nearly at day 50 when the world is going to be at its coldest. So yeah.
I can't feel my feet.
Just looking for any sticks, but can't see any. I didn't know if we had one on us, and it's always a good idea to have one. And we have got books.
I want to lay down for a bit.
Yeah, yeah, we'll lay down in a bit, don't you worry. Will's voice when he is tired is very annoying. Heavy breathing stuff. Yeah, I heard that, which has kind of put me off ever doing any runs with Will. So, yeah. Okay, we'll make some of these then. We can only make 2. Go over, and we'll wait. We need to eat, but yeah. Hoping this doesn't make us ill because I want to wait a little bit. Because I can't remember how many hours of rest you need to fix food poisoning. I don't like wasting time on this, it's really annoying, but there's not much we can do about it.
I need to find a place to rest.
Okay, I think we'll eat all of this stuff now. Someone else needs to chat. I feel kind of awkward being the only one. Like, no, you're all right. Don't feel like you need to. You can always just sit and chill. I like chatting with people who want to chat, especially when it's about the game and stuff. It's fun exchanging stories and ideas and whatever. Wow, we haven't gotten ill from any of this yet. That's crazy. Wow, you crazy girl. This has a high chance to make us ill. Wow, okay, never mind. We're apparently we're immune. Okay. I ate 1 bar once on my Voyager run. Oh, an Aurora, you say? Interesting. Okay. Right, let's leave 10 hours. Will pass after 10 hours sleep, but will also auto pass after 12 to 24. Oh, okay. Okay, that's good to know. Thank you. Yeah, so 10 hours sleep. That was about how much I knew we were gonna be able to have. So, alright, we'll have this. This doesn't have a chance to make us ill, so we won't need these though. And we'll sleep for another hour. No, we're not tired enough. Okay. We did both of those, didn't we? Problem is it's going to be quite cold outside, so what I might do is wait a little bit until we can sleep. just to get that little bit of extra warmth. Also give us an extra bit of health. Yeah, so that's why you kind of want to eat food that's gone bad right before you sleep, so that then you can get the 10 hours of sleep to get rid of it. Right. It's pretty cold. I don't think it's worth going up there to see the bear. Well, it's not to see the bear, it's to loot the cars around there, but I don't think it's worth doing. So I think we'll probably leave that. In which case we probably could have headed back to Grandmother's, but... Oh, sorry for typos. I think you're alright, you don't need to apologise for typos. Okay, which way is that wolf going? Yeah, it's pretty much going that way. Okay, we'll have to go around then. I'm typing back and forth between my long dark and your stream, and my kiddo showing me his Mario Kart on his DS thing. Okay, well that's adorable. Has really fast fingers, but sometimes my brain and fingers aren't on the same page. Yeah, no, mine do that. My brain will either be working super fast, my fingers are going slow, or my fingers will be going super fast and my brain is going slow. It's they never seem to match up. But no, you're all right. Are you so are you playing Long Dark at the moment? Is this on an Interloper run? Right, shall we? Yeah, I don't think we'll bother grabbing any of these cattails or anything. We don't need them. I saw 10 times worse, so don't worry about the mistakes. Yeah, Sam's spelling is sometimes oof. But no, we love them really. Oh wow, we scared this one off as well. Okay. We'll just keep giving them wide berths. This is where you can grab the necklace in story mode. Spoilers. Sorry. Alright. Let's just keep going like this. We should be able to stay away from that wolf. Oh, apparently I've just gone live. That's good to know. I'm on a new Interloper run, currently at 57 days. Oh, okay, so you're just a little bit ahead of me then. Nice.
I can't feel my hands.
Died like 8 times after that 167 days run, so I got a good one. I think that's probably part of it, is because I did my... Even though I hadn't played Interloper before, we did the first run and I died within like 18 hours or something. Then I did my second run, we lasted a couple days, and now this is my third run and we've gone on... Well, this is the 43rd day, I think. Sometimes you do just need to get that little bit of luck and be in the right setting. You know, spawn in a good enough place. I think the first two that we spawned on Timberwolf Mountain, kind of near the bridge, the tree bridge. We're gonna head into Grandmother's, drop some stuff off, or are we just getting out of Mountain Town now? Maybe we are. Yeah, I think maybe we head down to the farm. Yeah, we'll do that. I think we're done here. Nothing else really we wanna grab. But yeah, sometimes you need to just have that bit of luck on your side, and then you'll get into a good run, and things will work out. Okay. I think we're going to be taking pretty much everything with us. How much is this all weigh in here? Yeah, this is way too much. Okay. This is way too much. Let's take... we don't actually really need to take like any cloth with us. Let's take a bit, I guess, but we have a lot still back home, so we don't need to worry about it. We'll take the stim with us. I'll take the good torches. If we've only got one sewing kit here, I think we'll take that with us as well. Matches, we'll leave some matches here. And we'll make a note. I think we might make a separate matches note. Okay, that's great. Why did it do that? Oh dear. Oh, good, 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 good. Right, done. I think because I pressed escape. Oh, we had another cooking pot here as well. I'm gonna take 2 of these. Take 2 of those. I think we might as well just leave this recycle can here. What about all of this food? How's this food looking? Like the stuff that's ruined, I'm just gonna leave, and we'll leave any of the stuff that's below 20%. Which means there'll be plenty of food here if we come back. So we don't need to worry about food initially. The saplings, I think we'll probably leave here. Alright, what else, what else, what else? Got a lot of fuel. We'll take the hacksaw with us. I guess we leave the fuel here. Don't want to take all of it. Like, that's a lot of fuel to take with us. We'll take this lantern, that's a bit lighter. Scrap metal we'll leave here. Clothing, none of this clothing is any use to us. Antiseptic we'll leave here. We'll take a couple of these and we'll take a cup of coal. Okay, I think that's probably alright. Kind of got what we came for. And then it's just water. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. Yep. Okay. Nice. So now we'll head down to the farm. Had some serious hacksaw finding issues, had to give the monitor the old stink eye, aka look like a dumbass facial expression, finally found one. I didn't know that was a good way to find one. I think we struggled a little bit finding a hacksaw, but we actually ended up finding like 2 right near each other. It was, oh no, the hammer we struggled with, and then the hacksaws we were like, oh, we need a hacksaw, and then we found 2 right near each other. So it actually worked out quite well early on. Also, the first video I did, like the first stream that I uploaded onto my YouTube channel, did really well. But I think people really like seeing the start of Interloper runs. Like when I say it did really well, it got a lot of views. For me, it got like 200 and something. Right, there's usually a lot of walls at the farm, so we haven't actually found the key yet, so yeah. If we don't find the key, that means we've missed it somewhere, because I think it can't spawn. I think pretty much does it always spawn just around the farm, or is it like in town as well it can be? I can't remember. I'm not going to run because I want to save my stamina for the rope climbs. We'll be okay though, because we're just climbing down, but must be a body in here. Yep. If you see a feather, that means there's a corpse nearby. Could be a deer, it could be a person. But I saw something through there. There's the hay bale. Those birch saplings we don't want.
Did I say I
mean, we do
want
want them in the future, but
I really do.
hello. Do I still have a stone? I don't. Are you kidding me? Okay, yeah, of course. I didn't want to run, but we're going to have to do that.
I've never felt so cold in my life.
My kids are getting older, I can't just handle them, I control them with no batteries in them and think they're actually playing. Oh, that's such a big brain parent move though, I love it. Right, the key can be in here, it is not. Okay. Sorry, I'll read the rest of the message in a second. I need to find this key. I thought there was usually a body in here. There's a rabbit right there. Right, let's check round. I'm pretty sure it should be locked, right? Yeah. We check around the back of the house. That's where I found it on my run. Oh, don't see it. Okay, let's go over here. I'm not actually sure where else it can spawn if it's not over here, which is going to be a bit of an issue. Nice, it's there. Okay. Oof. That was scary. Okay.
I'm not sure I can carry much
We'll
more.
grab both of these. We won't take them with us most likely, but yeah. Heck, my 8-year-old did a time trial, and my wife and I both couldn't beat the time. Not sure if I should have cried or be proud. I think that's worthy of being proud of. Although for me, I'd be like, oh no, the kids, they get too smart. Oh dear. Your accent should help your YouTube Interloper videos die after like 12 hours and be like, oh bollocks. A British accent is it's both a curse and a gift. Right, we're gonna grab all of this. We won't take the rope with us because we can't do anything with us. It's weird that you can find rope in this area, given that there's nowhere to put a rope in this area. But yeah. What else did we pick up that was super heavy? Oh, let's drop the pry bar that's damaged. We've got a brand new pry bar. I don't know why we're so overweight. Oh, because we just picked up all these books. Yeah, we're obviously not going to take any of these books with us. Okay. What we'll do is we'll sleep here as well. Just to get a bit of stamina. Nice, a flare, that's really good to have. Even more water, we've got too much water. I overdid it with water coming in here. Caught the deaths. Yeah, no, I'll make sure to do that. I mean, hey, you never know. Maybe this is the only Interloper run I'll ever do because we'll actually knock it out of the park. It's possible. It's possible. Unlikely. But yeah. I kind of want to do like guides on the Long Dark because I feel like I know some stuff, especially maybe for Voyager, because a lot of people do like Interloper guides.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
But some people, you know, just want to play Voyager and have a chill time, but still want to know like the best thing to do because you play them very differently. I hate when the textures do that. I mean, it's my own fault because I'm stacking them up. But my favourite thing ever is Scottish bird saying, "Oh, for fuck's sake!" Yeah, the Scottish accent is a beautiful thing. I mean, pretty much all of the accents around Britain are pretty nice, except for, I don't know, maybe some of the... Actually, I shouldn't say anything, should I? I'll get in trouble. I like everyone's accent equally. But they're quite diverse. Oh, look, a hammer.
Perfect.
Huh. It's in a bit of an awkward place, that, because the nearest forge is in Forlorn Muskeg, on the opposite side of Forlorn Muskeg. So we'll take it with us if we've got the space, and we'll leave it in Forlorn Muskeg, probably.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
That's pretty much useless to us. We can take a second to eat and drink. We won't eat the crackers because the crackers are like the best thing. I sure don't like all American accents. Yeah, there's quite a few American accents that I just kind of find hard to listen to for extended periods of time. Like, I know a lot of people don't like like Californian accents. Because they've got quite it always sounds a bit nasally, I guess. Okay, we're gonna drop a litre of water here. You know what? We'll take one of the books. We need to make more notes. Alright, we didn't leave the bridge, but that's fine. Mountain Town. No. Yeah, Mountain Town, farm, loot. Well, what is important here? Well, books plus rope, and then Grey Mothers. We need to put Mountain Town in front of that. Loot left. I think it's important to make notes to remember stuff, otherwise you will forget. Brooklyn, in my opinion, is the worst. I'm not even sure what a Brooklyn accent is. I'll be honest. It's one of those where they all start to sound the same after a while. Okay, right. I think that's it. And then we're gonna sleep here. I did not loot this room. Wow, that was amazing. Well, that was a good thing we came in here.
This stuff will come in handy.
I was like, yeah, we're done here. What an idiot. More books out, I'm not even going to pick them up. There's a lot of useless stuff here.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
A lot of bad clothing. When I say bad clothing, I mean clothing that's just not useless. Not useful to me, rather, sorry. This book is pointless because we don't have guns. Oh, why am I carrying around 16 rose hips? Let's just leave these here. Okay, we'll sleep for 2 hours? Yeah. Can you give examples of different EU accents? Without offending people, of course. EU accents? As in like European accents? I don't know. I can't really do any European accents. Like some British ones I can do. But European accents are so different, obviously because they don't speak the same language, most of them, so don't get to hear them often either. Let's see a couple of these. Just lower our weight a little bit just in case anything happens. Better to be slightly lighter. But yeah, no, that's Scottish. The only thing I can do with a Scottish accent is say Scottish. Scottish. Scotland. Wales. Churchy Tree. Ireland. Ireland. I need to start running what I'm doing. What else? In Birmingham. If you're from Birmingham. That sounds a little bit Liverpudlian there. That's Liverpool. Hey? Like the Beatles. From Liverpool. Hey? What else? Somerset. Somerset. See, normally I just say the place. With their accent. I don't know why. It's like the go-to. Somerset. Trying to think of like what a Cornish person sounds like. Is it really going to be a blizzard? Are you really going to do that to me? You wouldn't, would you, game? Irish people to me, they seem like they can be confused about whatever they're saying. Yeah, I could hear that. I'm not sure if my Irish accent is Northern Irish or Irish. Because they do sound quite different. And like, obviously there's lots of different dialects within Ireland. Same with the tone and pitch. Yeah, they're normally quite high pitched. A lot of them. Hoo-hee, hoo-hee, hoo-hee. Check this cave. I doubt there'll be anything in here. We might be sleeping in the cave in the basin, or we could sleep. Actually, no, we'll probably sleep in the. We can't carry all of this. Let's drop one of these. We'll probably sleep in the cave in Fallen Muskeg, the one that takes you out by the waterfall. Drunk Irish is a totally different concept. Well, yeah, it's quite a fun accent though. Lots of nuances, etc. Everyone's just want to drink more and hope they understand each other. Yeah, I can believe that. Alright, let's go over here. We'll head over to the car. Check that. Don't think there's anything else much worth looting around here. There's more cattails down here. Like, you just don't die of hunger in the long dark. Obviously, they're finite, the cattails, but if you leave them there when you need them, then you got them. And given we've still got a load of cattails and we've got a load of food, we're not going to pick any of these. We'll leave these here for when we need them. Which might be never, but then that's fine. That means they're there, just in case. It means we've not wasted time harvesting them. Right, well, we could get a little bit of meat off of this steer and cook that up. I don't even know that's worth it, to be honest, because it's going to make a smell. It's going to lure wolves over to us. Is the moose down here? I don't see any moose markings, so the moose is probably up. Oh no, the moose is down here. There's some moose markings there. We don't want to tussle with the moose. There's no need. We can't really cook the food, etc. So if we go this side, we won't run into it. There's a few little areas you can loot down here in the basin. That we got a cave over here. There's like the hermit's house or something, hermit's retreat, something like that. There's also a place up here we can loot, so we could check this out. It's fairly warm because it's evening, coming into evening. It's like late afternoon, I guess you'd call it. There's barely any wind, so we'll go up here then. Shouldn't be any wolves up here, I believe. One thing about accents is I don't really have the accent for the part of the UK I live in. The part of England I live in. In case it wasn't obvious, I was English. Yeah, see over here we can got a maple sapling, which are genuinely not worth grabbing, but we've got a bit of dog food. There you go. And some
I wonder if I
firewood.
can drop any of this gear.
Not even worth really grabbing the sticks at the moment. There's sticks everywhere. I'd rather have the extra weight. And I think there can be some stuff back over here as well. Pretty decent on health at the moment. So we can afford to take a bit of cold damage maybe. I don't want to grab these birch. Nah, I don't think so. Here you go. Some fur. That's quite heavy fur. And another can.
Hope nobody needs this
Nice.
anymore.
Very rarely find stuff in bags like that. Alright, let's see if we can see the moose from up here. I cannot. Now, can we bunny hop down here? I mean, I hope we can, because I've committed to doing it. Yeah, we're good.
Starting to feel numb.
because we're over encumbered, we have a high chance to get sprained. So I thought that was the moose. Then I was just like, "Ah, GG." I know we got our flare gun. We're okay. Right, we're gonna check out this cave over here. Then we'll go over to the Hermits United house, and then head down into Fallen Muskeg and sleep there for the night. And then head back to Trappers. Go to Trappers. Take all of our stuff back to Coastal Highway that we want there specifically. I am wondering if I should have set up in somewhere else rather than Coastal Highway, but you know, bit late now, so we're committed to that. To be fair, I don't really like Fallen or Muskeg, so, and given that that's the closest forge to Trappers, actually that's quite a nice reason to not be there. Oh, we're over 50 again. Let's drink a bit of water. Oh, let's eat this. It's over 75%. If it's over 75%, then it's got no chance to make us ill, so... Agreed, that place is dangerous? Yeah. Let's drink a little bit. Haha, now we're under 50. I don't know if that matters, because I think it might be actually like 45, 55. Well, I know at 60... No. Yeah, it's at 55 we won't be able to run anymore, so... Yeah. Alright, let's get our bow out. And this is the Milton Basin, which is far below Milton. Milton's all the way up there. None of this here is weak ice, so you don't need to worry about it, which is nice. It'd be quite cool if there was dynamic weak ice that, you know, sometimes, like, if it was colder, that'd be quite fun, right? If it was colder, then you didn't have weak ice, or it was much smaller. Where are all the wolves? Where's the moose? All we've seen are deer and rabbits down here so far. I haven't seen a single wolf, which is crazy. You can get wolves along there, you get wolves around here, you get wolves around here, and you can get wolves all the way over there. And the fact that there are 0 so far is weird. Puts me on edge, you know. We can run actually because it's worth tiring ourselves out. It'll be really handy going from A to B in a blizzard. Yeah, like that's what I'm thinking. Like it's kind of like a risk versus reward situation. You know, you're going out in the cold, but
I think I can use this.
I'm finding so much firewood. Kind of unnecessary, but you know, we'll need it someday. There's a wolf. I can hear one. It must be by the exit to the place. But yeah, I don't recommend staying here. You're much better off going to the cave because it'll be warmer in the cave than trying to set up a fire here and whatever. Yeah, we're getting quite heavy now. Yeah, there we go. There's the wolf. It's quiet. Too quiet. Yeah, exactly. I don't like it. It's... If I can see the walls in the distance, then we know everything's okay, but... Yeah. That wall's right in our way, so we might want to grab a stone. In fact, there's some there. Grab a stone and distract him with that. Would you happen to know the respawn time on beachcombing on Interloper? I think it might be the same as on Voyager, where it's like a couple weeks. Is like, I think, like the maximum time, because it can respawn pretty quickly, but if you want to be fairly efficient, I think it might be 2 weeks, and then everything will have respawned. But I don't know. Do you know what it is on Stalker? I seem to remember reading somewhere that it was 2 weeks. At least that's what I do. I go out after a couple weeks. Oh yeah, that was really good, Josh. That was really good. That was really good. That was really good. dear, oh dear. That's fine. We'll just get out of here. It won't charge us. I read somewhere it's 10 days, but I don't know what difficulty. Oh, okay. It might be 10 days. That's probably why I was doing a couple of weeks. Because that's a bit under a couple of weeks. I feel like it's the same on Interloper. Oh, it's going after a rabbit? No, it's making the scared noises. It randomly got scared of me though. Okay. I think it's because it lost tracking of me and then found me again. Yeah, I don't know. Weird. Okay. We are at the overlook. What I'm going to do is have a quick look around here. Oh, sorry, the ridge. Call it an overlook because I'm thinking of Moose Overlook. There's a cave down here we can look in. It's not a proper cave though. I don't know why I'm looking at that. Oh, nice, another stem. Oh, nice, okay. Sweet. Okay. Right. Let's have a quick look around here, but then we're going to go into the cave. I don't think there's anything else really here. I feel so Interloper rookie, only having like 230 days on 2 runs, lol. I mean, that's way more than me. And hey, I'm still alive, so you must know a fair amount, because I'm not a complete noob. I mean, like I said, this is only my 3rd ever Interloper run, but I think as long as you get the basics of the game down in another game mode, there's just a few nuances you have to learn for Interloper, which you do pick up. You definitely do. Like there's things I've realised, and sometimes you have to learn kind of new mechanics because things work different in Interloper. But yeah, I'm gonna count the 1 to 5 day deaths. Yeah. Let's grab a bit of this birch bark actually. Good thing. What's the difference between the game modes? I mean, it's a step up of difficulty, but they also kind of play a little bit differently because Pilgrim, for instance, is like Voyager, except animals will never attack you. Like wolves will never go after you, moose will never get annoyed at you, bears won't go for you, etc., etc. Yeah, no, I don't think there's anything here. Let's head over to the cave then. I don't think the rope actually spawns there, does it? So you have to put it on if you want to go down this way. I mean, you can bunny hop down. You can actually climb up here without the rope. If you go over near the back there, you climb up and you kind of come out around here. I think we're heading there. I think that might be the cave there. But then, like Voyager, you still get guns and like there's different types of clothing. You can get some better clothing. And then Stalker, I don't actually know what exactly changes on Stalker because I've never played it. You still get guns on Stalker, right? You're not just limited to the bow, I believe. But your fatigue works a bit different there. I think you don't lose as much fatigue as you do on Voyager. Because that's how they make Voyager a bit more difficult, is they slow you down by how much progress you can make in a day. Which is, yeah, it's a good way of doing it. You don't have to go through this cave, you can just go this way to get down to the waterfall, but it's going to be warmer in the cave, and we're going to sleep in this cave tonight, so we're going to take the cave. Guns on Stalker. Ah, okay, yeah. I'm pretty decent on Stalker, but I feel so dumb on Loper. Well, it's better than it was. I don't like drinking water all the time on Loper. Yeah, you get, like, you use up things faster. Like, you lose calories faster, you lose hydration faster. It's colder. Gear conditions far worse on Loper. Yeah, you lose condition on your clothing, on your weapons, and your tools. Yeah, and then you don't get lots of different types of clothing on Loper. So it's kind of restricting a lot of the stuff in the game already, so it just makes it that bit harder to survive. I don't know if, like, wolves and bears do more damage, etc. How do you get up there? You don't. Oh my god, I just... Okay, my heart just fell out. Why was I not paying attention? That was so silly. Oh, that was scary. Oh, so unnecessary. I don't know which way it actually goes. Let's go left, I guess. I think it goes right, but... Careful, I know, I nearly just broke a leg for no reason there. I mean, that's close to the... Oh, that's another thing. You take... you will fall...
I'm not going to be able to carry this load for much longer.
Yeah, I know. We're drinking something, so we can. You don't need to fall as far to take damage in Interloper. You will take damage a bit sooner. We've got to hear a bollocks. Yeah. To be fair, I don't say bollocks too often. Do you want to hear them say that? Oh, there you go. I've just said bollocks. God, I feel so slow. Okay, this is the way out over this way, I'm pretty sure. So if we look around here, we'll grab some extra coal.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
There's even a rope in here. Okay. We'll leave that here. I don't think there's going to be anything over there we want, so... You know what, drop one of these fire logs. They're like the worst fuel in the game for their weight, besides sticks, but sticks can start fire, and are just very light themselves, so taking one stick is obviously a lot better than, you know, one whole fir log. There's a lot of coal in here. We're gonna grab it all because
this much gear.
then it lets it respawn. You know what? Goodbye, other fir log. It's nice knowing you. First time you get broken ribs in this game is when you realise what handicap truly is. Yeah.
I need to rest soon.
Yeah, Sam, that did almost imply you wanted me to suffer there. Yeah, no, broken ribs. All that we actually, Psycho, we did actually end up with broken ribs on this run. When I went after a moose, I mean, obviously, because that's the only way you get broken ribs, I fluffed the shot, switched out to my flare gun rather than just trying to kill it, and we got broken ribs. And we were stuck in Coastal Highway for quite a while. So, yeah, no, don't worry. We've been there, done that. Right, okay. We should have left one of the mag lenses behind, really. Okay. We shall... You know what, I'm going to read this book for an hour. Cool. And we're going to sleep here. I missed it. You upload it to YouTube? Yep. It's on YouTube, I'm pretty sure. I know there was one stream we didn't upload to YouTube. It might actually still be in the VOD thing. But yeah. No, you can go check it out on YouTube. It'll be... It was a little bit after we got the bow, so it's probably part 4, I think. If I had to guess. But yeah, it was nasty. Okay. Now maybe I should watch what I say. Yeah, you'll be like, yeah, only an idiot would do this, and I proceed to describe how I also did that. No, you're good. Our bow's so nearly destroyed. Right, what are we gonna eat? Do we just eat the soup and not worry about heating it up and cooking it? Although we could actually eat some of the bad condition stuff because we still got these painkillers. So yeah, why don't we do that? And we'll have the soup as well, and then we'll call it there. Because we're pretty much at 300 in fact. Yeah, we're not able to finish that. Okay. Alright, we'll drink. And then we're going to sleep 10 hours, because that's the most you can sleep on Interloper before you start taking damage. I just had a thought. Is it going to get cold in this cave? It shouldn't do, right? We might just wake up dead. No, we're good, we're good. How cold does it get? Yeah, no, it's super warm. Okay. I'm not going to risk eating the rest of the soup.
Need to find something to drink.
We're going to eat some of these cattails. What's going on YouTube? Yeah, the VODs of the Long Dark go on YouTube, and when we play some other games, we put those on YouTube as well. So if you ever want to go back and watch stuff, yeah, you can just check it out on YouTube. Because it's annoying that it doesn't stick around on Twitch. Alright, then we're going to sleep. We're only going to be sleeping about an hour, but we'll say 2. For all of the shenanigans so far. People watching it for the first time, hearing us talk about what a cookie and a biscuit is for 30 minutes, lol. Yeah, no, that is there for most of it. Alright, let's have one more of these. Top off our drink and then we'll go. We could leave behind some of this coal because it is weighing us down. Let's leave behind. Reclaimed wood is also not great. Let's be behind that. And actually, let's leave behind some of these. Because I want to be a bit more able to move about. Ooh, super foggy. Okay. I did pick up the bedroll, didn't I? Yeah. It's actually quite a warm morning, only losing 2 chevrons. It's also the one with the bear jump scare, right? Yes, it is. I think I was in that one. And we did one other one after that. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Oh. Do I just kill it? Just deflect on the wall? What am I doing? Fuck off. No, we won't take any of it. I didn't. There's no point. Just really a great scene. Yeah. That was very funny, that bear encounter. Somebody said about it that it's very risky to go out in Aurora, and I'm like, well, I didn't really choose to go out in the Aurora. Biscuits and bears. Yeah. I tried to bring a certain city. I tried to bring a certain city to each stream I joined. Yeah, I mean you gotta, right? You gotta have a bit of fun. Just mess about. Ah, yes, we could survey this location. Another toke. Oh, more antibiotics. That's good. We actually only have a couple on us. Alright, I think there can be some more stuff down here. This is like the last actual place with loot on in Forlorn Muskeg. I don't know if the snow shelters spawn, because on Voyager, and maybe other difficulties, a snow shelter will spawn somewhere with some loot next to it. But I don't know if that's the case on Interloper. The snow shelter will be ruined by now. They get ruined over a couple of days. I think it's around here, is it? You'll get on well here then? Yeah. Yeah, you will. Yep, here we go. Check the accelerant. That wood though, I'm not too fussed about. We'll break this down. Also got just spending 5 minutes to do that, why not? It's a
Gotta
bit
warm
lighter.
up somehow.
Just want to stay below 50. Alright, I don't know if we can actually scale down here. I'm a little bit scared because it's very foggy, so I can't see where we're going. I think we can. I don't know that there's anywhere really else that we want to check out.
It's a goddamn freezing.
I think we'll just... I have said in the past how dangerous it is at Fall on Muskeg when it's foggy and you go out on the ice, and I am very conscious of that right now. If we kind of head this way, we're heading the right direction though, so we just need to make sure we don't trap ourselves out on the ice somewhere. Is the word toque something British or EU people actually use, or maybe a Canadian thing? I've never heard that word until this game. I hadn't heard of it until this game. No. I can't speak for other countries in Europe. It might be a French word originally, because obviously Canada is a lot of French speakers. But I don't know. Okay, we're actually walking kind of along the edge here, I think. We want to go a little bit more this way. So I'm already a little bit lost. There's just open ice here. Mm-hmm. 13th to the 16th century thing, you reckon? We can just follow this along, it doesn't really matter. I'm not exactly sure what the plan is now. I think we just head back towards Coastal Highway. We need to make ourselves a new bow, and I'm pretty sure we should have left another maple sapling there curing, so... So says the internet? Ah, okay. I don't know where I am. I think I'm getting closer to the bear that spawns over here, which does put me a bit on edge. No wind, which is good, so if we need to light fire, we can pretty much anywhere. After we combo, make a funny bar joke combo. You reckon? I mean, Sam and I are both English, though. Oh wow, I did not expect to be here already. Well, that's good. It's kind of where I wanted to be, so... I don't know if we left anything in the train car. We can quickly check. We need to be careful, though, because bear could be around here. You know what? Let's do this. I normally refer to myself as British, though, rather than English. Because I prefer it. No, we didn't. Okay, cool. I watch another streamer. Sometimes that someone sent him handsome knitted wool toque from Long Dark. Pretty neat looking. That's really cool. It'd be quite nice to have a nice thick, like, wool one, I guess. I guess it's made out of wool, right? Yeah. Yeah, so it's got a wool toque. Place your bets. Will the bear be active? Yeah. It only kind of comes up to these train cars and then it moves away again, so I don't think it comes along any of this bit here. So if it wasn't there, we should be okay. should be. Should be. Yes. Let's go and grab some extra cattails. There's a bunch of 4 over here, so you know. I mean, that is what, 600 calories. It's pretty good. How close am I to not having to need tinder? Because that is a very nice point where you don't need to bring tinder with you everywhere. Because it's very easy to forget and then be like, oh crap, well, guess I've got to spend time getting a stick. It's not hard to get tinder, but it's just an inconvenience, you know. That bear and I have had a few convos. Generally, they end up with me tucking my tail and running lol. I had it where it started doing loops around the train car, and it glitched out, and it was just spinning around the train car. Like, it wasn't running properly, it was like ice skating. It was terrifying. Right, we'll grab these last few here. This will make sure we've got enough for travelling back to Coastal Highway, I think. Because I don't think we'll stick around in Trappers. Ooh, well, yeah, no. I was going to say we could get the moose. We could get the moose that's by the dam, but yeah. Two Brits and a Texan. Yes, actually. I wouldn't make a funny bar joke. So 2 Brits and a Texan walk into a bar. The Texan says, howdy. And the Brits, I don't know, leave because we don't go to bars. We go to pubs. These train tracks, sometimes you'll see these, they don't actually line up properly. If you look at that, this line here, it doesn't line up with the track properly. And they put these piles of snow on top of it so you can't see. I always find that quite funny. You can see the line there. There's a really obvious one on this is how silly my mind works, but there's a really obvious one on the ravine just before you go into the tunnel. Like the tracks are completely misaligned and it doesn't make any sense. Like ones like this you can excuse because it could be that it bends there, but yeah. Why do you think the train is derailed? That's a very good point. Someone really fucked up the track. I mean, I guess you could argue it's moved because of like landslides and things. You know, it's like fences. You get those famous images of fences that have like they're completely shifted because of the plates underneath shifting. Which makes sense because Great Bear Island did have like a collapse. There's a lot of evidence of earthquakes and landslides and whatever. Right, Forlorn Muskeg. Didn't have to run into any walls, which is nice. They normally don't go like along the tracks themselves, the walls, so... Right, we've got to head down to the cabin. We looted these because I missed these the first time we came out of there, I think. Or when we went in, rather. Yeah. What we'll probably do is go to Trappers, we'll sleep, and then we'll take all of the important stuff back to Coastal Highway. It's quite a trek. It's going to take us probably an entire day, so... yeah, that's true. It's going to take us an entire day. Okay, well what we could do, actually, drop our stuff off at Trappers, go over to the pond, Pensive Pond is it called? Search that area, go to the house that's nearby it, go up to the fire tower, come back, go to Trappers. Yeah, actually we'll do that. and just get the rest of Mystery Lake searched, and then that's pretty much the entirety of Mystery Lake done. Besides the lake, that one house, and the fire tower, I think that's like everything. Besides like some of the natural resources left. Then again, we are nitpicking in a game where you literally choose to Billy Goat down a down mountain with a bag full of moose guts and enjoy doing it. True, true. Oh dear. Oh, let's check out this corpse. Don't think we've been to it. Grab some feathers. I feel like we left a maple sapling here as well, so maybe we make the bow instead. That might be a better use of our time, because this bow is nearly broken. I think bows break at 0% rather than some other tools that can break at a certain threshold. I may be wrong on that. But a lot of tools can break at like I know like the improvised knife or dagger can break at 50% or something insane. It's like 50 or 40%. Same as the hatchet. Right, we should get our bow out. You shouldn't walk around with that weapon out. You could also do another arrow. Okay, let's stay on this side of the hill. It's a bit of coal, isn't it? Huh. There's another one there. On the train right now, and I have to say the sky looks so pretty. Does it? That's nice. You want to send us some pictures? I do like looking at the sky. It's pretty thing to look at, especially when there's no clouds and we're out in the countryside. Be the one really nice thing about being in a place like this, I say, is there's a huge amount of fog, but when you get a time when it's clear and you've got no light pollution from anything nearby, that's good. Did we ever loot this? I feel like we didn't actually. Yeah. Well, there'd be a burnt out torch here, so... Oh no, we didn't loot the deer though. Okay. I believe this counts as indoors in here. Never mind, it does not. No, it's the one in... I always hate how you can't get up here. It feels like you should. Yeah, not right now. Not right now, I don't think. I forgot what I was saying. Oh well. I meant IRL. I was thinking you were talking about and I was like, geez, how are you seeing through the fog? Yeah, no, that would be impressive. It sound good. Just for reference, like I use they them. Oh, nice. We did leave a load of stuff here. Yeah, we got the bear hide. Yeah. Nice. Okay, we're gonna put everything in this locker, and then we'll decide what we're taking with us. Right. Okay. Sewing kit. We've only got one spare thing at the moment. Oh yeah, I was going to leave the hammer behind. Oh well, it's here now, so if we want, and we can head to the Forlorn Muskeg Forge if we so desire. I'll leave this here. Got loads of stims. These are all the ones we collected so far. It's a good amount. Okay, let's actually take all of the firewood out, and we'll drop that on the ground just so it's in a separate place because it's very heavy. We can leave the coal in there. That's okay. Okay, these aren't quite cured yet, so yeah, we won't do that. We've got a bit of food here. Right. I still think we should need to just put pretty much everything in. Let's drop that off. Right. And then we've got a load of food. I'll put that inside for now. Sure, we'll come back to that though. Right. What are you guys like? 42. Yes, you're both low. Drop all of these. Just put this off to the side. Put that. We can carry up soup with us to maybe use to keep warm at some point. Yeah, we'll just carry what I would carry on me. And then water. We'll take some water now. Slurpy, slurpy, slurp. Nice. And the cattails. I guess we'll eat some of these because we're actually getting pretty hungry. And I will take a drink. I just threw it down myself. Okay. Alright, I think that's it. We got all these cooking pots as well. Don't know if we'll take those with us. Yeah, what close did we got? We got 77%. What's this one on? Oh, 74, right. Let's put this one over here. That means it's basically 3/4 of the way through, so let's do it in thirds. So it's probably got a day and a half left. 6 arrows should be okay. If we run into the bear, we'll just use our flare gun. Okay, it's actually pretty warm still. Let's go over and harvest this deer. I think we'll get yeah, I think we'll do ½ kilo bits of meat. Yeah, makes it easier to cook, so it won't take as long. This might not be exactly ½ kilo because I think it rounds up. I think I just heard the bear. Yep. The bear's right up there. No, it's there. Oh, okay. I don't think it will come over here. Don't worry, I'm just gonna spend a little time eating. Sure, we're full of food, so that when the bear eats, they'll be very satisfied and well fed. I think we're okay if I harvest this. Okay. I think we're okay. Don't ask me where the bear went. I don't know. You safe? Yeah. Yeah, I think we're all right there because when you're harvesting something, I don't know that you gain its smell, and also the hides don't give you any smell at all. I don't think. I'm not sure I can say that 100% certainty, but pretty sure they don't.
The cold is making my head feel thick.
We could go after the bear, but we don't want the food because we can't eat carnivore meat safely yet. Right. Not what I wanted to do. Okay, put this here. let's just grab some water just in case we need to sleep somewhere else tonight. You never know what's going to happen. And we'll head over to the lake. I'm just wondering, because if I grab everything I need and get going, we could actually make it to the dam and just sleep there for the night. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. Because if I loot this area down here, it's going to leave us quite cold still. Like, we're going to reach day 50 obviously sooner with the cut-off point for the coldness. So yeah, if it wasn't foggy, I'd cook that meat, but I think we're just going to leave it here. So fuck it. Right. We'll take stuff. Okay. What do we want? Don't think we care about keeping these toques in good condition. I think we're going to take all of these cooking pots. We're going to leave behind. Oh no, I've already got rid of it. Right, we're going to take. I kind of want to leave one sewing kit here. We'll take the better condition hacksaw. We'll take the sewing books. I think it's probably worth actually doing. Pardon me, doing that. What am I trying to say? I don't know. Wait, is that everything? No. What was I on there? Oh, I don't know. Right, the matches. Obviously, we're going to be taking most of those with us. We'll take one of the accelerants. Coal, we'll see about whether we want to take coal. Alright, the stims. I'll leave 2 here. Right, food, I want to take that. We got a load of these in here as well, I didn't realise. We'll leave, what, 6 here? I think that's like the amount that you want for it to be a safe number. Take the flares. Take a few of these. Kick up. I'll take. I don't want to take all of the cloth probably. Good leather we'll take with us for repairing. I'm back. Internet dropped. Ah, no worries. That's funny. Sam just messaged saying their internet went. Right, and then we're going to be taking the coffee. I think we're taking like pretty much all of this food. We'll leave 1 coffee here, 1 tea here. That's fine. We'll take that. We'll actually leave behind just a little bit of food because you know you always want a little bit of food left in places. Where did all of our water go? Did we drink it all? Oh my gosh, we must have done. Okay. I'll leave a couple of litres here then. Jerry can. We'll take this jerry can because we've left a little bit of fuel here. Don't think we want any of that. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Right, obviously we want to take a couple coal with us. And we're going to be taking this, and I think we're going to take this. In fact, why don't we take that one as well? I think these are all, yeah. Okay, we'll take that. Is this everything? yeah. Taking lots of these pots with us, because cooking with pots is good, faster. Do I want to take a little bit of time to make another of these arrows? Take an hour and a half. No, I think we'll leave it. Remember me telling you about that baby albino wallaby? I do indeed, he is. Let's see, a couple more of these. I think it'd be better if we were under 45. I can't remember if we left anything at the camp office. I feel like we did. I'm not sure what though. I'm not sure if it was of any importance. Okay. Okay. What I'm going to do is actually drop one of those. Let's see, one more of these. Okay. We're under 45 now. Although we are overweight because we're fatigued. As again, we're going to be moving nice and fast. Now, I think the bear should have gone up this way and gone up there, so I don't think we're going to run into it, but it kind of does like a loop over there, and then I think it goes to the pond, and then it comes back up over the hills over this way, and then goes like this, and then back round. The other day she came home with a baby otter. That's adorable. Those little guys are ruthless love. Yeah, I hear otters are quite... Oh no, never mind, it's there. Okay. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I've heard that otters can be quite nasty. Apparently they're not naturally water type animals. They have to be taught to swim, etc. Ah, okay. I guess that makes sense if it's an animal that, you know, can live on land or in water. Then they're going to probably need to learn how to do one of them, right? Good. Unfortunately, it's going to run towards the bear, get scared of the bear, and run back over here. Is it going to do that, or is it going to run? It might stay scared and just keep running past it. Yeah, it didn't come back this way. Okay, good. But yeah, no, that makes sense, I guess. I wonder if, like, something like a duck, because a duck can do all three, right? Can fly, lives on land, be on water. They're the Swiss Army knife of animals. There you go, it's down there. I don't know where the bear went then. Right. I'm gonna go back kind of this way now, past this angle here. Don't think we actually checked out this building that's over here. There's a destroyed building, so we could quickly go do that and just sit there through the trees. They go from "it's so fluffy" to "they want to rip your face off real quick." Oh dear. But I bet you could have like a good attack otter if you needed to. If you want to scare someone off, just get an otter employed. Yeah, we have some very cute otters over here sometimes. Like you'll see them like out at sea, like the sea otters, floating about with each other, just lying back, which is quite cute. Okay. I don't want any more firewood. I don't go through that much firewood because I tend to batch cook stuff and just go around and collect a load of sticks, batch cook stuff, then not cook for ages, and in that time just be collecting a load of sticks again and just use those. Because, you know, one stick is like, what, 10 minutes, 11 minutes or something? So you can, you know, if you get 10 of those, you know, if you get 6 of those, that's an hour. So you only need like 14 sticks to boil 4 litres of water. actually know where that landed. Oh, good, it didn't hear it. Like a weenie dog on crack with claws. Oh dear. We're gonna head into camp office anyway, so it won't really matter, but it'll then we'll be sitting outside waiting for us. Had a friend back in the day we would play poker with. We were playing at his place, and then all of a sudden a skunk came trotting down the hallway. I was like, what the fuck? Apparently it was a pet. Yeah, he never told any of us. Not every day you're about half drunk as friends. A skunk comes charging up to you. Yeah, and of all things, like a skunk, they are. I'd have thought they just like smell, like pretty much always anyway. But obviously they do have that in their arsenal. Emphasis on the arse. On that way though, that won't work with you because you say ass in America. Ass. But yeah, no, that is quite a unique pet to have. People like to have all sorts of pets though, and I'm pretty sure half of them you're not supposed to have as pets, but you see all things under the sun. I mean, people keep crocodiles and stuff, don't they? Like, wouldn't catch me doing that. How is this venison? Well, this must be from a deer we actually killed. If it was sunny, I would cook that, but... Oh, it was from a deer. Oh, we do actually have quite a bit of stuff here. It was from a deer that... I guess one match being left here is fine.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
It's from a deer that a wolf had killed, I believe. Let's actually spend a little bit of time warming up and just make some of these. That means we'll be nice and warm into the
I
evening.
wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
They're a little bit overweight, but that's fine. I don't think we left anything upstairs. Do I want to take this whetstone? No, I think we took the other one, so we might as well leave one in this area. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Right. Okay, we'll keep going. Oh good, the weather got worse. We'll go this way. I don't know if we've actually been this way to get to the dam yet. I can't remember if we've looted the train car along here, but we can. I feel like we have, but we'll check. I prefer going this way anyway, so... It's nice that we're wrapped up quite warm, so that even now, with this wind, we're still only losing one chevron. Named Dan thinks Skittles was cute though, watching her get frustrated and puff up her tail. That does sound quite cute. Yeah, I can see how. I mean, my only knowledge of skunks comes from Bambi. That's my only point of reference. And, what's that bear movie? Open Season, because there's a skunk in that. Oh no, and Over the Hedge, because there's a skunk in that called Stella. They're my 3 points of reference for skunks. Texas recently passed a law where you can legally have more exotic pets, and you can get the license at Walmart. Stuff like llama, sloth, kinkajou, capybara, Asian leopard, cat, kangaroo. Okay, what the fuck is that one? Calatrichids. Calatrichids? I've never heard of those. Spotted gannet. I don't know what a spotted gannet is either. Wow. Yeah, I mean, that seems quite crazy, but I'll be honest, that tracks for the US. Yeah. Oh, they look like there was something in there. Maybe I haven't been here. Oh no, I have been here. What was that? Oh, you know what it is? It's a brown... Yeah, I recognise the book. Like, it's a gunsmithing book. I couldn't care less. Literally won't matter. Ever. Unless they change it in the future, where it could. I get not having the rifle on Interloper, but it's a shame you can't have the revolver. Oh, there's a blizzard about to hit. Oh well. I mean, it would be way too easy to scare off wolves and stuff. I mean, you can scare off any animal with a revolver if you're out of reach. We can do a bit of running. Just looking at how much stamina we've got left. Because if we do this, then we'll arrive in Coastal Highway. We'll get to the garage probably afternoon time, which will work out quite well. So we're back to the internet. Oh, no worries. Is the stream being alright? Is it the stream being a little bit clunky? Hold on. We're not dropping any frames, so hopefully it's not me. Of course, we did see the moose down here, but I don't want to interact with the moose. Because we're not planning on sticking around here for long. I'm trying to think where we next want to go and loot. We're going to head back to Coastal Highway. We're going to drop off all of this stuff we've got. But I'm just wondering where we should go. Our next looting places. Obviously, we didn't bother looting HRV. We could head to Blackrock. Head to Blackrock, or we could head to Bleak Inlet. I think they're the only real places that have got actual good loot left that we could go. Every other place we've been to, and we've looted the main loot areas. Timberwolf Mountain, we've done. Ash Canyon, we could go back there, and you know we're absolutely fine for food in Ash Canyon because there are so many cattails, so we'll be all right. Yeah. Timberwolf Mountain, we did leave one container that we haven't opened up with a hacksaw. That's over on the ridge. So we could do that. It should be down there somewhere. Given that we haven't seen any wolves around here, it probably means there's wolves around here. Where are you, moose? There you are. So I can hear... Oh, they must be right over there, that's weird. I don't know if you can get up on that bit there. Oh, here comes the blizzard. Is it coming? Is it coming? No? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a bit windy. I believe we looted everything around here.
Jesus, it's cold.
Jesus. I always thought for that line, or I feel like for that line, she's saying Jesus, this is cold. But the subtitle says it's cold, so, you know. Yeah. Unless we could break down some stuff if we really wanted to, but I don't think we need to. I'm guessing we looted the entire dam. I would have thought I would have, because that's a very good place to loot the dam. There's lots of stuff in there.
I can't feel my hands.
I can't feel my hands with you. I love it. Giggle. Yeah, I still don't know how to say it though. Like a monkey thing that has a bad time with some hair dye. Okay, well that does sound interesting. You have piqued my curiosity. We'll carry on reading this sewing book. Yeah. Getting our sewing up would be really handy. Okay. Oh, there's a wolf pelt in here. And a good gut. Oh, we'll take these with us. Back when... Oh! There's a book as well. There's some antibiotics. Yeah, that's nice. It's always funny when you leave stuff lying around. You find it at a later date. Oh dear. Right, let's go outside because it's going to start getting dark soon. I think we'll have a better chance of reading outdoors. And plus it keeps cabin fever away.
I'm getting tired.
Although we haven't been inside much recently, so there's no real fear of cabin fever. But actually, we'll go inside because it will be deterring. Your clothes deteriorate more if you're outside. So I want to avoid that. Calm down, Astrid. Jeez, Malise. Right. Can we get another hour in? We need to drink first, but... yeah, we'll finish another hour. Won't be able to do 2 though. Probably about 40 minutes left of daylight. We could sharpen our stuff with this whetstone. Now I believe the hatchet gets better stuff from being sharpened than the knife, but I may be wrong. We're getting back 5% condition. Right, let's do another 5. Obviously if we go out slightly later in the day it's better, so we might as well work into the night and then sleep for about 12 hours. We are up to 5% condition improvement rather than the 3% we were on before, which is good. Okay, that's good. That's that fixed up a bit. We've got a lot of books we can read, so if we ever need to kill time, we can. Not that we're at the point where we can really afford to kill time, because we're still trying to make use of the 50 days. We've got 4 days left to make use of it, so we'll go to Coastal Highway. And you know what I think we might do first? I think we're going to go back to the Rikon and make some more arrowheads and make use of the extra warmth that we get, so we can travel there. We need to make a bear cloak as well. Oh my god, I didn't pick the bear cloak up. I'm an idiot. We've left the bear cloak at the
That guy who
Trappers
drank
cabin.
his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
Why did I do that? Okay, do I go back for it? I probably should, right? Or do I just go back there and we kill another bear? Go back to Coastal Highway? That's so silly. Why did I leave that there? Oh, I think I was getting flustered and being like, oh, what do I need to take with me? That's silly. What's your clothing temp? 23, but these aren't all repaired up at the moment. I think we're about at 25, maybe even higher than that. Yeah. 28 was it? Actually, it might have been when we were in a much better spot. Ah, dear. Yeah. I want to get the bear skin bedroll before we go to Black Rock. I know that. And I guess Bleak Inlet, but Black Rock is a bit toss up. Yeah, it is a bit, isn't it? I might. Maybe we'll leave it. Clothes are pretty good. Yeah, we're not in a too bad spot, so it would be more about getting the bedroll. I think maybe we'll leave it because we're going to kill another bear anyway. I imagine. The thing is, we're not even at a high level of food cooking yet. We need to level up our cooking skill. Okay, no, I think it's fine. What we'll do is we're going to head back like we were, go to the garage, drop all our stuff off there, head towards Bleak Inlet, make some more arrowheads, because I'd like to have quite a few more, just to be on the safe side. Also, actually, wait to go if you don't really need it, in my opinion. Do you mean the bedroll itself? Because, yeah, it is. You kind of need the bedroll if you're going to go to somewhere where obviously beds are a bit tougher. Oh, good, there's a blizzard. That's really bad. Blizzard didn't start until quite late into the night as well, so... Oh good, no, it's just finished. That's fantastic. Okay. Right, just do one of these. Let's drink up. And then we'll go. Yeah, I think we'll say fuck it. We'll leave that there. It's there in future if we need it for something else. And we're still actually losing 3 chevrons. If we need it for something else, but we'll forget about it for now. Oh wow, it's actually really cold out. Well, this is what happens when it gets to day 50. I mean, we're not on day 50 quite yet, we're on day 47. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll leave it for now. Looks like it's close to being a clear day. We've got loads of food at home. We've got all of that moose meat. It should still be okay. It might be a little risky to eat. Some of it might got below 75% since we've been gone. I can't quite remember how many days it's been. Yeah, I don't really want to wear a bear cloak because the extra weight from a bear cloak is just ugh. I know some people go around like double bear cloak, but yeah, I wouldn't mind having a bear cloak and a wolf cloak because that gives you pretty warm. And welcome back to Ravine, the only place in the entire game where there are no hostile animals.
Did I say I hate being cold?
I
'Cause
believe.
I really do.
That's great, Astrid. I believe every other location in game has hostile animals. Even some interior locations. The ice cave, one of the ice caves in HRV can have a wolf spawn in it. There's a wolf that can spawn in the cave at the very end of Bleak Inlet. Bleak Inlet, Desolation Point.
I'm so cold, I'm warming up a bit.
There can be a wolf that spawns inside the cannery in Bleak Inlet, though. Trust me, with as long as you play Interloper, you would kick butt on Stalker. Your knowledge and playstyle, 500 day plus easy. You're really smart with your risk-reward decisions, and some other just don't risk it, not knowing they will be fine. Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you to say. I like to think I'm okay. I don't know. I do sometimes make really stupid mistakes, and that's normally what will get me in trouble. But yeah, I feel like I know a decent amount about the game that I can normally be like, yeah, this is the right thing to do. But especially, like, it's helpful having someone like yourself in chat that I can bounce off of ideas and what I should be doing. But no, I appreciate that. Especially given that I don't really feel like I know what I'm doing. That gives me a little bit more confidence, so thank you. Did balls go from Voyager to Interloper lol? Yeah. I don't know why I skipped past Stalker. It probably is a good idea to go up incrementally. But yeah, I was like, fuck it. We'll do a little bit of running because it's actually pretty cold. What we could do as well, if we run, we could always sleep at the trailer at the top of Coastal Highway here, and you know, get our fatigue back and get a load of warmth back. I watch several streamers and have like 2k hours and some of the stuff, you know, I didn't find out until like a week ago. Oh really? Yeah, I watch a lot of Zachnafane. Well, I don't watch too much at the moment because it's quite tough for me to sit down and watch like long streams and stuff. But yeah, like listening to someone who knows what they're doing. Is this the? Yeah, look, this is the place with the tracks where they're really messed up. Look at this. This one lines up with the track on the opposite side. I always find that funny. I don't know why. But I mean, obviously, like it's because it's been janked up because of landslides and stuff. But the one thing that really helped me was finding out that only one wall can be on you at a time. You can manipulate that to your advantage. Yeah, yeah. That's one of the things I got taught. Is yeah, you can basically just keep yourself safe, and kind of you just can ignore the other wolves around you. Sometimes I notice they switch though, because there'll be one that's stalking you, and you'll come across another one, and the one that was stalking you will growl at you, and then the other one will start stalking you. So even though there's still only one on you, you just need to remember, you know, be careful with which one's on you. I hate this bit. I don't think I've ever fallen off of there, but okay, I need to stop walking backwards and like looking around when I do that. That's just gonna lead to my death. Most of the times I die to cold. I think that's how a lot of people die though, to be fair. I met like wolf attacks. I've definitely died to a wolf once. I'm generally not looking directly down in that area, lol. What, do you not look down on the track? I have to look down to make sure I'm walking like exactly on the track. Because even though there's a bit of a wide hitbox, I'm like... Right. And here we go, out of ravine. Yeah, I think we'll head over to this trailer, we'll sleep there, and then carry on the route. And by that point it'll be quite warm as well. But you need to make use of your condition, because you only need 1% condition to survive in this game. So I think it's very important to treat your condition like an extra part to any of your status bars. You know, it is extra fatigue, it is extra temperature, it is extra hydration, it is extra calories, hunger. And treat it as such. Obviously temperature you lose very quickly. It's 20% per hour, in-game hour. But especially stuff like hunger, if you don't care about well-fed, you can just starve yourself and, you know, you lose 1% condition per hour. And as long as you eat before you go to sleep, you can just live like that. And you will only end up consuming like probably about a third of the calories that right, let's sleep for 2 hours. Yeah. Oh dear. I'll remember that next time you get attacked by a bear and you're like, it's fuck health, head back to shelter and be like, hey, you still have 5% health, go for it. Joking. Yeah, I'm like, no, you're fine. You're slaying, queen. But it's true though, you can afford to take some hits. Obviously it's dangerous if you're low condition and there are animals about. You know, you are putting yourself at a bit of a risk there, but you know, if you've got a flare gun, you know, you're safe. You're not gonna meet your end anytime soon. Because, I mean, unless you're around timber wolves, the time where I would say you need to have a lot of health is when you're around timber wolves. Because they can be a bit of an arse sometimes. Even though you can scare them away usually alright, it can still be quite easy for them to land 1 or 2 hits on you. And that's just like a little bit of guaranteed damage. I've done this route so many times, I just got on autopilot here. Oh yeah, let's I remember walking past these birch saplings, let's grab these. We can take them now. Gonna have more than enough for quite a while here. And when I'm crafting stuff, I get super low on it. Health. Yeah, like, I mean, that's the time to do it. Like, you can just dehydrate yourself. And people will do that if they're doing, like, hibernating. But you can just dehydrate yourself for ages,
Man, this pack is getting
or
kinda
starve
heavy.
yourself for ages. Right. Did we go inside here? We must have done, right? Probably wasn't anything here. I still have 20% health. I can craft another 8 hours. It's almost not night time. Yeah. No, you can. You can. Oh, I did go in here. You can. You can definitely push it. Push it.
Take a fire.
Push it real good.
Hot. Fire. Yeah.
Oh my god, Ashley, calm down. You're really warm. You haven't been freezing for hours. Literal hours. Well, that's a bit of a disappointment. Take the can because we can use that for noisemakers in the future. We'll just grab this cloth. Hello, Sam. How's the train? I don't think you missed anything. I changed the plan and we're going back to Coastal Highway already now. Oh, and we forgot the bear hide that I said that we had. So that was kind of silly. Oh, and we were talking about lots of animals. Just us being silly, yeah. There was many us being silly. We'll keep running because we got a load of fatigue we can use up. I think we'll get to Coastal Highway. We'll get to the garage. We'll drop our stuff off and we'll save the game and end stream there for now. I don't like to go on too long when I play because I'll start to lose focus and that's how I mess things up. But yeah, we've managed to make good progress getting everything back. Left quite a bit of stuff behind, but we managed to just from doing that trip alone, we were able to get some more of that thermal underwear, which we had one slot free still, so that's good to have grabbed. And what else did we get? Got some more flares, which are a really useful thing. You know, you can't use a torch in high wind, so having a flare can, you know, save your life. You also start a fire with a flare if you need to. Streams were right apart from I couldn't watch the stream. Aww. Calatrichids look like a lemur and a... When you say donking, do you mean a donkey? Or a king called Don? An ass.
I could eat anything right now.
Oh, we could loot the No, a guy named Don King. Oh, okay. I don't know who that is, unfortunately. I mean, you did capitalize it, so it makes sense. Don King. I mean, it's got to look kind of cute if it looks a bit like a lemur, right? Lemurs are adorable. Although they are quite nasty. On the subject of animals that are quite cute, but actually nasty. Was a boxing promoter back in the day. I don't know anything about boxing, to be fair. Once you Google it, don't have a drink in your mouth, you'll spit it out. That was Comedy Gold, trust me. Okay. I'm sorry we're not the target audience for that, but I'm sure it was great. What would actually be worth doing is grab some sticks to take back, because we can start grabbing a load of sticks for fires. I mean, this lemur is pretty cute. Wow, suave. How smooth, Sam. To go Google Countries and Don King and think of that pair with the lemur. Okay, I'll do it once we get to the garage. I'll have a look. You can get my live reaction. Oh my gosh, should I become a reaction streamer, guys? I don't know why they're so popular. Although I do like seeing reactions to some things. I don't get reaction to like trivial things, but like I like watching audience reactions to like big moments in some movies and stuff. because you get to relive that moment. I did that with Avengers, and done that for Doctor Who. Fucking love me Doctor Who. It's actually quite warm now. MG, alright, okay. Yeah, I get this is like the warmest time of day. For a couple hours, it'll stay a little bit. It'll probably get a little bit warmer, and then it'll start to get cold again. Oh, let's check this post box. I don't think we've checked any of these post boxes yet. So you can find books in them and newspapers. And I think I even found some candy bars in one once. I found a candy bar in one once. Okay, that's probably it for sticks.
Man,
I'm hoping this moose meat is still good. Oh, 76%, okay. Okay, 73, that's a little bit too risky to eat now. 75, let's eat that. That's 75 as well, let's eat that. Okay. Okay, and that one's 76 as well. So this one has got a bit of a chance to make us ill. Yeah. Should we done with that? Yeah, nice. Right, let's drop these sticks out here. I guess we'll drop this coal out here as well. Well, let's take these off. We'll put these pots out here. We've got a load of pots that we can use. So we can make one more fire somewhere. These two are quite well protected. The next one we'll make won't be as protected, but maybe we'll put it here. Could put it here. Okay, let's get inside and drop the stuff in this cure. Oh, ice cream. I want ice cream. Ice cream, you scream, you'll scream for ice cream. Alright, we got our wolf hide. Some cured guts. We'll drop these off. We didn't actually have a maple sapling here, so I'm really glad I brought back these ones. Okay. Oh, they're in here. Never mind. Okay. We've got the arrowhead. We'll make those at some point. This. Yeah, and I think the rest of it actually goes away. Right, we'll pop our water down. Food will stick. Are these all done with? Yeah, they are. I wasted so much time reading, but we had broken ribs, so it's like we couldn't go anywhere really. Okay. There's our supply of crackers, like emergency rations for walking somewhere. They do make you very dehydrated, though, is the only thing. Put
Getting a bit thirsty.
that down. Where did I put the coffee and stuff? Did that go anywhere? This is where we're keeping our coal and fuel. Okay. So we've got these books. I think, yeah, that's the one that's got some progress. So I'll leave that on me for now. I use crackers for the exact same thing. Yeah, I think they are the best calorie to weight ratio in the game. I'm not sure what organisation I've gone for here. What was in this one? Some clothing. Okay. Not, where was I keeping medicine? Have I not got any medicines anywhere? Okay. Oh, was I putting it in here? Haha, see? I do know that I have some sort of system. Do we have any more bandages? No, I'd like to have 4 bandages on me at least. Hello, Stay. How you doing? Oh, yeah, no, they're good long-term fuel. Yeah, how you been, Stay? It's nice to see you again. Okay, let's put our matches away. We got a lot of matches here. What happened to that other mag lens? Did I leave it in Trappers? I guess I did, right? Okay, what else do we not want on us? We can drop the coffee. Keep these 2 teas on us. Okay, how much have I got left? Okay, only 1 hour of that. We do that. Let's leave the hatchet here. Hacksaw here. We can leave this here as well, actually. This is a mess. Believe me, I'm aware. Don't worry. We're going to make it an organised mess. Don't you fret, everyone. We're going to put all of our wolf hides here. We're going to stick our guts all together. We're going to grab the deer hide. We're going to pick up this wolf hide because clearly we already had a system and I've messed it up. We've got a load of coffees there. We're going to put our guts here. Why not? Sure. My favourite type of mess. Yeah, everyone loves an organised mess. It's the best kind. Doing fine as well. How confident are we on surviving the cold? We're doing all right. We're actually on day 45 on Interloper, which I'm pretty happy with.
Water.
And I think we're in a good spot. I don't think we're immediately under threat of anything. So doing good for water and all of that kind of stuff. Good for food. Oh, actually, we're a little bit low on food. We'll need to go kill something soon-ish. Because we got some moose meat outside, but it's in a pretty rough condition. I think we'll probably go out next stream and we'll do that. Yeah, unfortunately we are coming to the end of the stream now today, so come on. How dare you. We could eat one of these as well. But for some reason I ate the 76% rather than one of the 75s. I'm going to eat that. Because these will be below 75% when we next eat anyway, so might as well eat a little bit now. Okay, I think that's everything. Right. Right, there is loot left to travel, so I can leave that there. Right. To do. Go to destination point. Make more arrowheads. Come back to garage. I think that's all we can do before day 50. Take some metal. I don't know if we want to make backup. I don't know if we want to make backup tools. I don't know if that's a thing people normally do, but that's unsafe water. Let's just stick that. You can live up there. Okay, cool. Right. I was surprised to see you still streaming when I saw notifications as well. I thought you were sure already off again. Yeah, no, we've actually been going for a little bit, but I'm going for about like 2.5 hour, 3 hour stream normally. I feel like that's a good kind of range for me. Right. Oh dear.